My name's Leanne Vincent. I'm a photographic artist based in Ipswich, Queensland. I'm passionate about photography as an art form, as I believe that it's a very powerful medium, that it can convey ideas and other perspectives to people, which can ultimately, I think, be a catalyst for change in a society. So that's really why I do photography, to affect people, to help people to think differently and see their environments differently, the way they may never have seen it before. This one is the image that really started it all. When I got this shot home and was looking at it on the computer, that became the basis of everything else. I knew that I wanted vibrant colours. I could see here in all the tin and in the brickwork, the beautiful oranges and yellows coming out, and those rusted feel of the old buildings. So I knew that that was what I wanted in the rest of the series as well. I love the green colours in this one, and the purples, they just go together really well. I actually increased the contrast to actually bring out the colours that were already there in the buildings, just to make them a little bit more vibrant. That purple building, it's one of my favourite images that I made for my historical contemporary vibrant series. I recently had an exhibition at the Cactus Espresso Bar here in Ipswich, and the owner had a vacant space next door, so he then offered that to me to transform into an art space. And from there, I actually contacted a number of Ipswich contemporary artists. So I got a lot of other artists on board, got them to bring in their artworks, and we transformed the space. Initially, I got the idea for transforming vacant spaces from a show I saw on the ABC on Sunday Arts. A guy called Marcus Westbury did that same thing in Newcastle, where he transformed a whole street of vacant spaces into art spaces and workshops. I like this little building. This is one of the buildings in Ipswich that would be perfect for an art space. It's vacant at the moment and has been vacant for quite a while. The Transforming Spaces project, it's not only about promoting our local artists, but it's also helping to bring businesses to the streets, because what we do is we move into the vacant spaces, renovate them, make them look beautiful with art, and that draws people to the spaces. And then the whole street can benefit from that.
The thing that's most interesting to me about this idea is that when we moved to Ipswich, the centre of town or top of town was in decline, and lots of people were leaving their shops, and it's a bit like a cancer. When one shop is empty and then another one is empty, you kind of end up with a vulnerable CBD.
And it's really great to see a shop like this opening up in Ipswich here, because we've needed this for a long time.
Totally appreciate that there's people here in Ipswich who care about local art and are trying to make it happen, and pretty much doing it for the love of it as well. That's wonderful. It's wonderful, yeah.